Sup! Today, I 100% Game Dev Tycoon, a classic game gem that released only 12 years ago. Yikes. This game has 35 achievements, and with that knowledge, let's commence. The first achievements are super easy to get, it's kinda funny. You're tasked with creating a character and a company name to start your playthrough, so just choose Greenheart Games, which is the creator of Game Dev Tycoon, and you immediately get the achievements for having Game Dev Tycoon installed, and for choosing the developers as your company name. Then, quickly make a new save, name it after any big game company, could be Ubisoft, Nintendo, Sega, EA, etc. But we chose Nintendo, and boom, another achievement. Now that those achievements are over, let's get to another save and name it whatever we want to and actually start our game. So this game has some achievements that can only be done in certain stages of the game and are activated with the specific names that you can give to your games. For example, in the garage, when you make a game called Pong, it activates an Easter egg and gives us an achievement for it, plus the game specific one. And with this, we start developing games in order to progress the game and create the greatest game known to man, Ash Baby Quest. This game is a fantasy RPG, which is a good topic and genre combo, so we obtain an achievement. Ash Baby Quest was such a success, now we have access to a new stage in the game, where we move to an office and can now hire employees. At this point in the game, we hire a homie and make 2 more Easter egg games for achievements. In this case, Doom and Wing Commander. Fun fact, all of the Easter eggs in this game are based off of the Game Dev Tycoon devs' favorite games. With all the money we made, we decided to make a new game engine and invested $100,000 into it, so we obtained an easy achievement for that since game engines are already expensive to make. We also set a new standard for gaming, which is an achievement, but honestly I don't know how you get this one. I think it's story related or something, but I'm not sure. So we get more games developed and we make another banger because we're goats, so it sells a nice 500,000 copies without a publisher. So we get an achievement and also made another successful game that covered all 5 of the main genres that we can use in game dev. Those being RPG, strategy, simulation, action, and adventure. We decide to hire another homie, and since I happen to hire a girl this time, I get the diversity achievement for having male and female staff. We made so many games that we reached level 5 and decided to upgrade the office because one of our employees begged on their hands and knees for gamer PCs. Since we did this upgrade, we can do another couple Easter egg games, in which case these are Half-Life and Theme Hospital. It's also time to make a new engine, but this time we're wealthier, so we smack $500,000 in that baby for some juicy games. Now we require a 3rd employee, but actually we don't, so I hire someone anyways, and it turns out they're famous because I got an achievement for it saying that they are, but then I looked them up on Google because I didn't recognize the name, and it turns out they were an oil magnate in Canada, so I'm not sure? But forgetting about that, now we have a crazy good engine and we make the most intense game yet. Game Dev Tycoon. And that's another achievement. Turns out the game was goated because we sold 1 million copies without a publisher, and we also get an email to add red barrel bombs to our game. So we do it, and there we go, another achievement. And with more sales, we get more money, so we don't care about that old engine we just made, and we create a new one that costs over $1 million. Whoosh! We also hire more employees because we got a new office and we fill up our staff. New place means new Easter egg games, so you know the drill. Halo, Okami, and Star Citizen are created by us because we can. We also made another banger that this time sells 10 million copies, which is kinda crazy, not gonna lie. And with that, 35 in-game years pass, and we technically beat the game at this point. We can and will continue, however, because we have more achievements to get. And after that, we get level 10 as our main character. And we tried getting the 100 million copies sold achievements with our MMO Ash Baby Quest 7 online, but it made us bankrupt trying to keep it up. So we leave it for now and we start a new save in pirate mode. Pirate mode is basically normal game dev, but people can pirate your games, so you can barely make sales and you have to constantly research better pirating prevention so you don't become bankrupt, and you can also sell shares of your company to survive. We start by making a game we don't name for a minute, and slowly crawl out of the depths of pirated hell until we make a lot of money before going into the office stage. In this stage I hire 2 employees and grind out games to have enough money for my master plan. After making the best game known to mankind, which got me an 11 out of 10 and 10s on the rest, I made a lot of money. So I could do my master plan. This master plan is to fire my employees and exist doing absolutely nothing in my office for 15 years using all the money I made to substantiate. And then I beat the game. And guess what? It worked! And it was boring as hell! So I just watched YouTube on the side while time passed. And after all of that, now we are only missing one singular achievement. So we go back to our original save and we remake Ash Baby Quest 7 online. But this time, we're smarter about it so we don't go bankrupt while developing it and getting all the sales bit by bit and creating expansion packs. So with that, I successfully 100%ed Game Dev Tycoon after 11.5 hours of playing the game. The game was fun, albeit tedious at times, but overall I did like it. And with that, I'll keep working on other games to 100%. I got some big boys coming in the future.